Hey everyone! Relationships are beautiful, but they aren't always easy. However, have you ever felt frustrated because of misunderstandings, unmet expectations, or growing distance? Don't worry, you're not alone. Today, we are breaking down the most common relationship mistakes and how you can fix them. So, stick around till the end because we have an exciting self reflection challenge for you. A strong relationship requires choosing to love each other even in those moments when you struggle to like each other. It's an interesting thought. So let's take a look at the next slide. Now, the very first mistake that you and I make nowadays is lack of communication. Now, one of the biggest mistakes in relationship is assuming that your partner knows that what you want. Now, come on, let's be real. Nobody is a mind reader, isn't it? Now, there's a couple, Arjun and Priya. Okay, now it's their anniversary today, and Priya expects her husband Arjun to surprise her, but he doesn't. Instead of expressing her feelings, she stays upset, thinking he should just know. Now, this leads to frustration, and that leads to distance. How are you going to resolve this? Very simple. Be direct about your needs. Saying, I would love to celebrate our anniversary with a special dinner will definitely prevent disappointment. Use I statement instead of blaming. Like, instead of saying that, okay, you don't listen to me, you never hear me out, say, I feel unheard when you don't talk about your day instead of never listening, right? Now, schedule regular check-ins to discuss your feelings and needs. Now, remember, the biggest communication problem is we do not listen to understand. We listen to reply. Now, mistake number 2 that we do very often is taking each other for granted. Right? Now, appreciation is the glue that keeps the relationship strong. Yet many couples forget this. Over a time, we get comfortable and stop noticing the little things our partners do, isn't it? Now, let's take another example of Rohan and Meera. Now, we all are tea lovers, right? And so is Meera. So, Rohan makes tea for Meera every morning. At first, she feels grateful, but as time goes, she stops saying thank you. What happens? Eventually, Rohan feels unappreciated. And what he would do later, over a period of time, he may stop making that effort. How do you fix this? Simple. Make appreciation a daily habit. Say thank you even for the smallest gestures. Write a short note, send a text acknowledging something kind they did. Surprise your partner with something special like a heartfelt compliment or their favorite treat. A feeling of gratitude and not expressing it is like wrapping a present and not giving it altogether. Mistake number 3. Unresolved conflicts. Now, let's talk about conflicts. Most of the people, what do? They avoid it. Completely turn around and just away. Or some people turn every conflict or every argument into a competition. Now, let me tell you, friends, neither of it works. Neither can you avoid a conflict, neither can you turn it into a competition that I win or you win. No. Let's take up an example of Aditi and Raj. Aditi and Raj argue about household chores. That's an everyday scene in everybody's house. Now, instead of discussing it calmly, Aditi gives Raj a silent treatment. while Raj assumes that, oh, she'll get over it. Now, this pattern repeats until the resentment builds up. Problem? Yes, a big one. Can you fix it? Yes, we can. Address the issues early instead of sweeping them under the rug. Listen to understand rather than just reply. Repeat back what your partner says to show that you truly heard them. Use I statements and suggest solutions rather than just pointing out problems. Friends, remember one thing: conflicts are inevitable, but combat is optional. Mistake number 4: lack of quality time. Now, what is quality time? Every one of us has a different definition. Quality time isn't just about being in the same room, it's about being truly present. Now, let's take up another couple, Sanjay and Neha. Now, imagine Sanjay and Neha sit together, but Neha is glued to her phone. And over time, this disconnects them emotionally. Right? How would you fix it? Simple. Plan a no phone dinner date. Try a new activity together. You could cook a new recipe or play some games. Set aside an uninterrupted time to talk about your day. Now that's what is quality time, isn't it? Time isn't the main thing, it's the only thing, right? Now, mistake number 5: unrealistic expectations. Yes, we all have, right? We all have expectations, and we expect our partners to be, bringing the moon from the sky or moving the mountains for us, right? Now, many people expect love to be effortless, but in reality, strong relationships take a lot of effort. Now, Pooja, she believed that love should happen naturally, so she never communicated her needs. Her partner Vikram is unaware of what she needed. Thought everything was fine until Pooja exploded with frustration. Yes. See, what happens is when we feel our needs are ignored, to a certain level we make adjustments. We may not say, but we are making adjustments. But what happens when this continues over a long period of time? We start getting frustrated. And what happens at the end? One day we explode. Boom. Right? Now, can you fix this? Yes, we can. Recognize that love requires efforts, compromise, and understanding. Talk openly about your needs and expectations. Give your partner room to be human. Mistakes will happen. Don't expect the opposite person to be perfect, right? Now, the greatest relationships are the ones you never expected to be in. Mistake number 6: jealousy and lack of trust. Yes, trust is like a glass. Once broken, it's hard to put the piece back together. Now remember, most of the time we just say that yes, we trust our partners, but do we actually trust them? There's a couple, Aman. Now Aman constantly checks his partner Sanaya's messages, assuming the worst. And what will happen? This creates tension and pushes them apart. Give them freedom, give your partner freedom, right? How do you fix this problem? Build trust by being open and honest. If insecurities arise, talk about them instead of acting out of jealousy. Set clear boundaries and respect each other's space. You need to give space. You can't be controlling the other person's life. They are an individual. They have their own likes, they have their own dislikes. They have their own friend circles, they have their own way they have been brought up. You can't control them. and it's not good to control the other person. Trust takes years to build, seconds to break, and forever to repair. Now, we have seen quite a few mistakes. Now, let's see how we can strengthen them. First thing is communicate openly. Express appreciation and gratitude. Resolve your conflicts with patience and understanding. Spend intentional quality time together. Build trust through honesty and consistency. Support each other's dreams and aspirations. Now, these are certain things that you need to be putting in to make your relationships stronger. Now, let's do an activity. Let's reflect on our relationship. Take a moment, grab a pen and paper. You can type it on your phone either. Write down these 3 things for me. One area where your communication can improve. Point number 2, one way you can show appreciation. And one step to resolve an ongoing conflict. Right? Take time, if not now, maybe a little later, sit, think. Write these 3 things down and start taking an action on it. Right? So share your insights on the comments if you feel comfortable, or make a note of it and place it where you can see it every day. Right? Now, every relationship faces challenges, but small intentional changes can make a huge difference. Understand, love is not about finding the right person, but being the right person. Right? Now, tell me one thing. Which mistakes resonated with you the most? Now, drop that in the comments below. And if you found this session helpful, go ahead, like, share, and subscribe for more insights. Remember, relationships will not work without efforts. Everything needs your time. Everything needs your efforts, your trust, your honesty, your time. Okay? So please go ahead. Give time to your relationships. Give time to your partners. Stay honest and stay blessed. Thank you so much. This is Mukta signing off for today. Till we meet again. Take care.